Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel Trade for Future. Today I'm going to show you one Ponzi scam of hyperfund, you can say, because I was also very much excited about the hyperfund few months back, but now I understand that there is certain kind of glitch in that whole system. That's why because a long back, I mean 8-9 months back, I just joined that hyperfund. Before the name was hyperfund, and now they changed their name to hyperverse, and they have a different kind of initially they had one they just endorsed one token, that is MOF, molecular finance token they had, and somehow they got certain kind of change of layer or change of the whole system they did in that token. That's why that token got a little bit in trouble in certain days back, but now it's all right. Now they also introduced another token, that is General Network token, or GNX in short. And if you see this token, then just look at this whole thing. You can say that their name is General Network, and if you see the whole system, then you can realize that, look, the total supply is circulating supply is only nearly 650 million GNX token. That's very much less, I mean, according to quantity, and the number of circulation is very low. In this case, there is chance of growth of market cap is there because of less circulating supply of this token. And if you see the next thing, then you realize that, see the chart, here is the chart, whole chart is here. Now if you see this chart, if you see all this chart, then suppose when they launched this token, they launched at the rate of this 0.49, right? That's around half USD, and that goes up to $1.20, and it fall back to nearly, it's around 0. I think it's it's 0. Nearly it's dropped to 0.26, right? And then again it's up, it was up to 0.6. It's around 2018, and since that it's just moving like this, 0.1, 0.2, 0.1, like that. Then suddenly it dropped to very low, and now it's around 0.01, right? So the thing is because of the token value is very low, and the circulating supply is very less in comparison to any other token, and so the people try to accumulate this token, because they think that after certain years or certain months it can get pumped up to certain range, and they can get benefit with that kind of pump, and in that way they try to accumulate. And what happened is, I was already in hyperfund. See, it's my hyperfund. Now I have reward money around 23.25 hyper unit, that is around 23.25 USD, you can say that, because the value of hyper unit and hyper unit and USD is almost equal. They maintained the value in that way. So now if you see this, then you can see here this is my reward and this is my finance. If you see in my finance, my total asset is 556, but actually it's more than that. They miscalculated, but I don't know why, because I have 38 hyper unit. M of TRC is around 429, right? And hyperburst token is around 20, and hyperdao is around 20. So in that way, if you see this, then almost 510, 429, 38, 21, 20, it will reach 510. But I have this GNX token is there also. See, this is GNX, right? And I have around 218 USD equals GNX token is there accumulated already, 19,082, right? 82.95. So I have accumulated this amount of GNX token here, but when I try to calculate my whole this finance, then it misleads somewhere. Look, 429 and 218, it's already more than 640, and there are also 20, so it's around 700, more than 700 should be there in my finance, but they miscalculated and they just mentioned 510. So why they did this? Because they did, because if it's why this all happening is, I'll explain you everything. Look, when you go to the exchange, then they will exchange your suppose 50 hyper unit, right? 50, suppose 50 hyper unit you have, you can change in GNX. They will show you if you have 50, then they will show you will get 4,366 GNX token. If you want to change in SVT and MOF TRC20 of around 50, then you will get SVT token around 4.51, and you will get more than 40,000 MOF TRC20 token, right? They can change in any kind of whatever you want in any token they have given, right? SBT or GNX or, but when you go to just get back and just go to withdraw, if you try to withdraw, then you have selected tokens. See, you can see here there is HyperDAO, Ethereum. You can withdraw HyperDAO, Ethereum. You can withdraw BTC. You can withdraw MOFTRC. You can withdraw in ALTCoIN. You can withdraw with SBT, but there is no GNX. There is no GNX token. to choose fund for the withdraw. And suppose here I have here this amount of 218 USD equals GNX token is there in my account in a hyperburst. How can I withdraw that money? How can I withdraw that GNX token now? Neither they revert it to the hyper unit or any other token which is able to withdraw through this hyperburst or hyperfund or ponzi scam or whatever you say. Neither they try to convert in that token, nor they will allow me to withdraw this GNX token. It's a big trouble. I don't know how can I get out from this trouble, because I already invested in GNX token within this hyperburst and I don't know the way to get out here. So I'm in mess, total mess. I'm going to lose this 218 USD. I don't know if this hyperbirds or hyperfund, they don't care about their customer, or they don't realize that they are doing a big scam on them, which is not good at all, then certainly this is not going that much far. They will be in trouble very soon, because there will be revolt, there will be retaliation against them, because people don't stay silent. They try to recover their loss, and they must understand this thing. As you know, this hyperfund has already grown up to large industry or large online business, where there are almost millions of people, or hundreds of thousands or millions of people they have involved in this network system. But if they keep doing this kind of nonsense, then nobody is going to believe on them. They will suffer one day. So my humble request to this hyperburst or hyperfund or whatever the project is, I don't know what they are doing, but if they facilitate someone for the exchange of that token, then they also facilitated them to withdraw that token too, because that's how the system works. It's like if you give someone millions of dollars or millions of token of value of billions of USD, but you close them in a iron cube, in a room or in a jail where there is iron gate, locked within that lockup, and you don't allow them come out, then what they can do? They can't do anything with that lot of money, and that's useless, because if you stay in one room or in one certain kind of corner with billions of money or assets, and then there is no any advantage of that thing, because these assets or these monies are used to invest somewhere else, or used to invest for the profit, used to spend somewhere so that you can get benefit with that token or money or asset. But there is no possibility of this GNX token. It has completely drowned me. I don't know. So please guys, you just understand before, if you are operating in hyperfund or hyperverse or whatever the system, then please just understand the thing before doing something. Before doing something, you must understand about this all thing. Otherwise, you'll be in big trouble. So I advise you all, do not invest in this hyperfund or hyperverse. The same amount of money, if you invest in this crypto market, then you will get 10 times profit. Here you are just getting 3 times of profit. That's after 1 year. Not instant kind of thing. You have to be consistent. You have to be you have to rebuy the membership again and again through your reward. Then only you will get your money 3 times double. But if you invest the same amount of money in crypto, then you can get much more than that just in one blink. Yes. So guys, thanks so much for watching my video. So please spread the news to everyone who is in trouble, or who is already in this kind of scam, who is already in trouble, or who has already suffered this kind of trouble. So let them know the things, how complicated they can make you. So keep alert yourself what's going on around you, and try to understand and try to spread the message to everyone. So once you fall in a pit, maybe it's not possible to get out from that pit, but at least you can tell other people or inform them not to fall in the same pit. That's what mistake teach us in our life. Failure teaches in our life. Thanks so much for watching my video, and wish you very all the best for this crypto market. And I would like to make a warm welcome for you in this market where this crypto never sleeps. It never sleeps. It always wake up and make it ass up anytime. So join this crypto market, try to be more smart, try to accumulate the token, and just hold it and get the advantage and benefit and profit from that market, and make your life happier. But don't fall in this kind of mess. Don't fall in this kind of mess. Look, don't fall in this kind of mess. Thank you so much for this watching this video, and please like and share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Of course, please, of course. Thank you so much. Good night.